Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. Yes, we are in the new house. Yes, it has been a crazy ride. Oh my goodness. Bear with me as things will inevitably change here in the space. Any constructive feedback that you guys have, bring it. I would love to know what you would like to see done differently. Amazon loves me. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading for the week ahead. A brief loud noise as I cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, and do be patient with me for the October readings. They will be out as soon as possible, but the move really put me behind. I'm now a single mom and had to move everything by myself. So that was fun. My back is killing me. But we're safe, happy, and completely settled, well, nearly completely settled in our new place. Spirit Source, Almighty Divine Adonai, LOM. What do my Geminis need to know? The overall energy for the upcoming week. What I really need is my chair to get here. Because the one that I have is not comfortable at all. Overall energy, please, Spirit. Okay, there we go. Okay. The Page of Pentacles message coming in. Wow, okay, interesting. Possibly someone wanting to take things to a higher level here. There may be a call for you to remain true to your morals, your values, your ethics, and your beliefs here. The Hierophant coming out, Taurus and Libra energy. This may be a situation that you're very excited about, but you want the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I was kind of feeling work here with the Page of Pentacles, but I didn't want to say anything. The Ten of Pentacles, though, this could be long-term fulfillment here, really, quite honestly. Guys, I'm not trying to get anybody's hopes up, but with these two cards, yeah, it's almost as if someone really wants to take things to a higher level of commitment here. If you're dealing with someone, you have someone special, there may be a sense of downplaying your emotions. Like you want to jump up and down, you want to celebrate, scream at the top of your lungs, but you're kind of restraining yourself here. Whatever this is that comes in, it does mean long term. There is definitely something associated with a sense of a higher level of commitment that you're very excited about that will lead to something long term. And yeah, you're needing to control your emotions in regards to it. So let's take a look at the recent past, please, Spirit. The recent past. Okay. The current and the near future. Death. Interesting. Okay. The Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Pentacles. This kind of does feel like work. Okay. The closing out of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here showing up. So, yeah, this is judgment, making a final judgment call, scorpionic energy. I don't feel as if this is a person coming back from the past. I think this is a decision to collaborate here with someone for success. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. I am feeling work here. This could turn out to be a career read, guys. So yeah, the Ace of Swords coming out here, clarity and epiphany in a situation. The Knight of Cups coming out, and then the Death, scorpionic energy. Yeah, it feels like there's something transformative here. Let's go ahead and dive in before I get too deep into the 3 cards that are out on the table. Sorry, guys. The Page of Pentacles here. A message coming in. What is this message about, Spirit? What is this message about? at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Very specific message. For some of you, you're learning about... Okay, what I just got into my head is you're looking through Indeed because you kind of have an idea that you want to do something differently. When you come upon your exact position with your exact company that has been listed and you did not know it. Which kind of sends you into this what do I do mode. Yeah, information gatherer here, death coming out, scorpionic energy. For some of you, this could be about needing to send out your resume here. The Knight of Swords, yeah, truth coming in. You could very much be concerned about your long-term stability here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles coming out, stable, secure, grounded. I think this is at the forefront of your mind, so I am going to say that preliminarily you are gaining some insight here that you were previously unaware of, that is providing you with clarity that something needs to change here, and it really could be in regards to your finances here, Gemini. So in the recent past, the Ace of Swords, please. The Ace of Swords, please, Spirit. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, please, Spirit. The Ace of Swords. What is this clarity and epiphany that my Geminis are receiving? Okay. Hope, faith, healing. Whatever it is, you're trying to maintain hope, faith, and healing. Yeah. Before the Eight of Swords even came out, I said maintain. I chose to say, actually, I channeled saying maintain, because I do feel as if there is a lot of uncertainty that comes in with this truth, whatever it be, and we do see that here with the Eight of Swords being trapped within. Yeah, it's giving. What do I do now? I have to make a decision. Judgment. We saw judgment earlier. Yeah, it's decision time here. Scorpionic energy, heavy scorpionic energy here. Aquarius as well. You could be manifesting something here, a wish coming in, or wishing for something here at the bottom of the deck. It does appear as if you will be successful. You're holding on to or maintaining the outlook of success. You're trying to remain positive in a situation here. The Chariot, moving forward, making a decision to move forward. Yeah. Possibly even starting your own company. This could be what you have been waiting for, is this layoff, this change in direction whenever it comes to work. Even though that is never easy. Cancerian energy, Aries and Capricorn here, but this can be an entrepreneur starting your own business here. But it does require you to make that judgment. And I do see a lot of transformation, a lot of change that is happening this next week. It's not just you. It's been on Sacred Light Tarot. It's been here with the other signs so far. I can already tell that this is going to be a trend for this week. I believe that it has to do with what we are putting out during the full moon. So the full moon in Aries marks the beginning of, we have the full moon in Aries is the 29th. It's on a Friday. This is going to start a new zodiac cycle. So, guys, this is a lot of new beginnings, which ultimately means endings. Okay. The Knight of Cups here. This feels like completely different energy, really, quite honestly. It's like we have work up here, and then all of a sudden, boom, emotion. Hello. Spirit, the Knight of Cups, please. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, there feels like, yeah, it's like... Gemini, I'm kind of getting like, now? The High Priestess here, Cancer and Pisces energy, listening to your intuition. you may choose to be a little bit silent at this time. It's kind of like, now is not a good time. I'm kind of dealing with a lot on my plate right here. Sagittarius energy, temperance kind of can be about balance. It can be about patience, putting things on the back burner. That's all major arcana right here, by the way, with this offer of emotion that's coming in. It's like, where did this come from? Hello. Just one more thing to add to my already overcrowded plate. I really do see you kind of not choosing to engage in this at this time. If anything, I would say possibly coffee or something like that, trying to maintain. This could be someone from the workplace who is now seeing, okay, Gemini is leaving and beginning their own company. Could be something through the grapevine that is spread, and someone comes out of the woodwork and says, oh, by the way, I've always kind of had a thing for you. Would you like to go get coffee one day? You're like, well, I'm kind of dealing with a whole lot of stuff right now. There's big change here coming in, and you're protecting your peace here, setting your boundaries. You are moving forward here with passion, though. I do like to see that. Remaining true to your beliefs, your morals, and your ethics here. I don't believe that this is taking things to a higher level of commitment with anyone here. I believe that this is taking care of you and you, really putting yourself first. Taurus and Libra energy here in the Hierophant. The death here in the near future. I do believe that this is you. This is a transformative energy is really what I'm feeling. This is not an ending. This is only a beginning, a shedding of skin from one thing to another. Scorpionic energy. Heavy Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Spirit, the death, please. The death in the near future. I don't feel as if this is a sad death. It's not feeling that way to me. Death again. Yeah. This is like putting in your 2 weeks notice, and they say, you know what, Gemini, it's okay. You can just go ahead and leave. And you're like, but I put in my 2 weeks notice, and they're like, here's your severance check. Bye. Yeah. I've had that happen before. At the bottom of the deck, moving on to calmer waters. Whether you realize it or not, the finality of this ending that you knew that was coming does relieve some weight, some pressure, some conflict within the mind. It allows you to move into a better space where you can focus on what it is that you truly do want to work on. Yeah, there's still an element though here of a bit of stress. I mean, it's temperance being here. I see that you're managing quite a lot of emotions at this time. Could feel like an emotional roller coaster, really, quite honestly, this week. Do reach out if you need to talk with someone. Yeah, the 10 of Wands, death on top of death. Yeah, as I said before, this is like you receiving... I can remember one time, personal story, really quick. If you guys want to skip through, I completely understand. But I remember there was this one time that I had a feeling that I was going to get, that I was going to be relieved of my position. And so I went ahead and sat in the parking lot, and I was like, I don't even want to go in. I don't even want to go in. I don't even want to go to work today. So I went in before everyone else, sat down, wrote my resignation letter, and I handed it over at the same time that he said, we're no longer going to need your services. So we literally, it was a double, it was, I quit, you're fired. It's like, thank goodness. All right, we're both on the same page. Yeah, you're willing to roll up your sleeves and do the hard work and starting over here. The Page of Pentacles here, a lot of communication. This can be, again, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It does feel like you'll be communicating a lot with people who possibly are in the same industry. I was just going to say collaboration. Yeah, okay, so let's say that you are starting a podcast like my good friend Freddie Cruz. By the way, guys, look him up. If you're interested in podcasting, he has a course. Great guy. personal friend. And yeah, so if you're going to be getting into podcasting, like I have a call in right now to a friend of mine who's a DJ at 104.1 KRBE about my audio setup here in the studio. And so you may be reaching out to some friends that you know have some expertise in what it is that you're wanting to get started. Yeah, 1010 could be significant. You could be seeing 1010. This kind of feels like the situation that I just described. It's almost like, can I get my resignation in before I get fired, and they fire you first? It feels like you're being backstabbed. Or this could potentially be someone at work that you find out. This also happened to me. Where things were misconstrued and painted in a light to relieve someone else of culpability and put the liability on me. So I actually ended up taking the blame for someone else's mistake. And yeah, that could have very well happened here as well. Kind of getting a bit of a betrayal here. And it does feel like kind of like a coworker betrayal or a friend betrayal that you find out about as you are putting in your resignation or leaving your current work situation. Yeah, the Six of Cups. I really do feel here, Gemini, that you're going back to something that you've always wanted to do, moving forward. By and large, really quite honestly, you were dissatisfied with the position that you were in. Like I said before, I felt a sigh of relief here with this Six of Wands. It's almost like, whew, all right, I have permission to go after the thing that I've been passionate about, the thing that I've been dreaming of. I think your focus is very much on building a legacy here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This feels like a complete side story here. Very, very interesting energy here. This is almost a side note that you're having to deal with, and it just kind of feels like, now? Like, now? Brian? Seriously? Now? Yeah, listen to your intuition here. This could also be someone, you could be quitting, and they could offer you a raise or something that they perceive you wanting in order to try and get you to stay. But listen to your intuition and do what's best for you, even if it does cause this Tower moment, which causes you to be fired and quit at the same time. Hey, it happens, trust me. Nothing is out of the realm of possibilities in this life, especially whenever we're talking about work, in general, really quite honestly. So we have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, double Scorpio down here, Scorpio and Aries. As I said before, heavy Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Cancer and Pisces in the High Priestess. Pay attention to your intuition and look out for signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to your dreams as well. That's also the Temperance here, is about listening to your intuition. 2 cards of listening to your intuition. The Tower, something shocking and surprising that puts you on a different course. As I said before, it could be this revelation of some sort of betrayal here, but it really, quite honestly, yeah, I do feel like you're going to be pissed off about this. I do feel like you will be feeling a certain way about this, but you're it's almost like at the end of the day, you know, it's like a fuck it kind of attitude. Like, you know, I was out of here anyway, so you know what, screw you, you're cool, screw you kind of situation here. Yeah, going back to basics, doing what it is that you've always dreamed of doing, that you have a deep passion for, wish fulfillment. Cancer and Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio and Aries. The Chariot, yes, you are moving forward. Cancerian energy, you're willing to roll up your sleeves and do the hard work. Scorpio, double Scorpio here. And yeah, complete dissatisfaction with where it is that you have been for this time, and you finally do get to move on. Not only 6 could be very significant here, 666 actually, which is the number of change. It's not a bad number, despite what I could go into all of that. The number was actually mistranslated. It's actually 616. If you want to get technical in Hebrew numerology, it's the mark of the beast is 616. So many things were misinterpreted whenever the Bible was translated. At any rate, moving forward. So, yeah, you are moving forward. And I do feel like you will be victorious whenever you do. Alright, Gemini, that is what I have for you. Wishing you love, light, and blessed be. I will see you guys again here soon.